So I'm out here in the power lines and I got a good old buddy. He's got a Zuber and the claw. And he's got the brush hog. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. I think I ordered an Uber right here. That's for sure. If you want to start coming down this trail, so I can get down there a little easier. But you see those trees that are in the middle right there? Yeah. There's a creek that's right there. Yeah. You can see the hill. I want to leave almost like this as like whatever's on the right hand side. I almost want to leave that alone just for some screening. Yeah. But almost like a U on that hill coming up and over and then down to that creek area. But you don't have to hit the creek. Yeah, it's right past those trees. I have some clay pigeons over there and I have a clay shooter that I got to get out of the way. But other than that, there shouldn't be anything. It's like, you'll see it basically in the trail as you're going up there and how the trail goes up, and then you'll see it's somewhat cleared out.
How far up do you want to go?
I'll take you there. I am so glad to have good friends like David. This man, I swear, he called me up the other day and he's just like, hey, you want me to come over there with the brush hog and help you out, clear it out for your food plot and all that stuff? And I was like, yeah, when do you want it? He's like, well, I'm loading it up and it's already on the trailer. I just want to know if I should unload the trailer or if I could just leave it on it and bring it to you. I said, bring it on over. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. So, man, he's doing a great job. This is absolutely beautiful. I can't believe this. He's getting all this situated for me. I'm hoping that some of the brassicas that I've got in here, yeah, see, they ain't touched. They ain't messed with. That's perfect. Yeah. Hopefully that will stop a lot of here and there. There's quite a bit of stuff I've got out and about and in the seedling, and I try to get into that thicket as much as I could. And it looks like some of it actually did take quite a bit in there. So I'm really happy about that. I know I did a lot down over there in that area. So I'll take you over there and see what's up. But I can't believe this, you guys. This is absolutely nuts. I've been wanting to clean up this area right here, specifically for hunting and all that, but also so I can maintain this area a little bit and I can sort of have a nice little pasture. If I wanted to, I could fence off this area for the goats and bring them out here, you know, what have you. There's a lot that could be done in just this area right here. So I'm super excited about this, and I'm super excited that, you know, I've got such a good friend that will come out and get this going. I've been wanting to clean up around that creek bed, because we do have a good dry creek, and when it flows, you guys. But I wanted to be able to get in there a little bit, see what's going on, and I can definitely get in there, that's for sure. That opens it up a lot. So I'm really happy about all this. This should make it really, really nice this deer season. And this is going to be a really good spot right here. Stay tuned, you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to David over at Come On Homesteading over there, you definitely got to go check him out, subscribe, because he is a really, really good dude. And he'll always surprise you. He's doing something all the time, you guys. So this guy, love him. I love everything that he stands for. I tell you what. So but I'm gonna let him keep on going on it. He's killing it right here, man. This should get it to where it's a nice spot right here. I'm really liking this. I'm digging it. I'm digging a lot. Position number 2. I want to get in here and get this cleared up and be able to get way back there. There's a lot of random crap over here. Hope there's not any rodent creature living in this thing. Hey. Bear bait barrel. Something that is huge to hunt for out here in the Ouachitas. He is killing it, y'all. That oak is the main oak. That's it right there. Try not to step behind him while he's going. It's a good way to catch a log to the face. This stuff is so thick. I'm so happy he's out here. I'm not gonna have to walk through this stuff anymore. Not one little bit. I'm caught up. Waiting for him to move down a little bit. I'm gonna turn around. He's coming. Right through here. I'm getting out of the way. Right through. Right down there. You can see that open clearing over that way? That clearing? You can see that opening a little bit? You can see that opening up right over there a little bit, right? Yep. Oh. This fool is literally grabbing bunches and bunches and bunches of vines. I can't believe that he's able to even get through this stuff. Like, Uber really comes in clutch. David more so with operating Uber, because I tell you what, he's a master. And he works really, really well with that Uber right there, man. I tell you what, the smoothest in the operation I swear. He's a smooth operator. Yep, 100%. That's for sure. I'm not a good singer, but he is definitely getting through over here. This is the stuff that he's getting through right here. Like, you can see just a wall of the stuff to get through. So it's a lot of back and forth for him. You got it going the way that he needs to, you know. And I'm trying to stay out of the way as much as humanly possible. But he did so much to be able to get into this area in itself. There's a persimmon tree. There is another persimmon. There is a butt ton of persimmons in here. I mean, a butt ton. Like, holy moly, is there persimmons in here. And not only that, but there's other stuff, other tree species that I can see. It looks like there's a sweet gum, which I don't really care for. Another sweet gum I don't really care for. That looks like it might be a live oak, or it could be a walnut. Not sure. Keep coming around. I believe there's more persimmon trees over here, and more persimmon trees, and more other species of trees, as well as there's a lot of like muscadine in here. There's all sorts of stuff throughout all these vines and everything. And I know he's, you know, I know it's taken out a lot of the muscadine in some ways and fashion, but deer can't even get in here to really enjoy this stuff, man. There's some trails here and there, but it's such a nightmare that they don't really ever get back here until it's all spoiled anyway. The bears enjoy it, which I'd rather not have the bears here. So the wildlife can enjoy this a little bit more and have it be more habitable for them, then that's where I'm at. Now, I'm curious if those are the possum grapes, those blue one, or purple ones right here. I don't know. I know the, or not the purple, the bluish ones. These purple ones are beauty berries, I know that. But I wonder if that's possum grape. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. That could be an imitation. There's a lot of that kind of stuff, which Drew knows. This one guy, Russell, that is very, very knowledgeable. I'm going to be picking his brain. I'm going to see if I can get him out here. He's been wanting to plant a garden for me, and I think I might just take him up on that here one of these days and pick his brain a little bit if he ever gets a chance or whatnot. But yeah, this is insane. Insane in the membrane, y'all. Insane, got no brain. But anyway, I was so squirreled on that one. But it is what it is, y'all. This is looking so good. I can't believe it. We're back here in this side. I haven't been in this side really at all. I've tried. I've gotten into the fence line here and there. But at the same part, I don't know. You get sort of lost weaving in and out here and there. And Onyx is only so good, and same thing with Google Maps and all that other stuff. You might pick one spot and then be off by a little bit the next time you go and look at it and be like, what the heck? So it gets you close. But, oh, yeah. I'm super happy about this. This is going to be nice. David just upped my deer game like no tomorrow just by doing this. The deer are going to be so investigating this. That's for sure. I still want to put out some cameras out here tonight and throughout the next couple of days in spots and see what happens, where they are, and what's going on. And now I can actually see what's going on. And oh, this opens up a whole lot, you guys. A whole lot. This is a wall of vines. Like, and that's what he went through, and just thick, long a thick long row of it. I mean, he pulled out quite a bit out of this tree. He pulled a lot out of the other trees over here. Like, it was just this huge dome wall of vines, and he's just gotten through quite a bit of it. And this is a huge for us to be able to come back here, see what's going on, move things around a little bit one way or another, right? And he's getting back here. There's a clearing right there. I'm very curious on that clearing because that's a really big clearing, it looks like. So we'll see what ends up being what when we get over there. But he is plowing through there, man. That ain't a bulldozer, y'all. That's a tractor. And one fine operator right there.
I got more than just words. I got more than just words. You bring me songs sweet like the birds. So I got more than just words. I got peace in my mind. I got peace in my mind. Knowing that we've got the ties that bind gives me peace in my mind. The lights are so much brighter. The colors so much deeper. I got joy in my soul. I got joy in my soul. The fact that you're half of what's making me whole puts a little joy in my soul. I got love in my heart. I got love in my heart. The promise that no man can tear us apart puts a lot of love in my heart. The lights are so much brighter. The colors so much deeper. I got more I can give, so much more I can give. 'Cause you pour and pour into me over again. But I got more I can give. The lights are so much brighter. The colors so much deeper. And I've had my doubts, but they're all liars. You're the bird's eye view.
Dang.
I see much
Is
clearer.
that guy? It should be me. Here's some good cedars right here. Look at the thickness at the base and how it's pretty similar for 10-foot sections. It's a bit off at 20. That guy's a little kinked, but if you go from the kink up,
No, there's some good ones.
you know, good 10-foot sections. This dude's huge. And there's some big boys out here. Some massive big boys where it's like, what in the world?
Jurassic Park.
Like there's one that's like this huge and it's the same like at 10 foot. Like, and it's a good 30 foot until it gets into like a whole bunch of others.
Dang.
But there's a lot of good logs out here. There's a berry right there, or a couple. berries in here.
What kind of berries are these?
Let me look at this tree. I'm not sure. There's a lot of those bushes around.
These could be the bad ones.
That might be the bad ones, but the deer can still eat them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The problem is a lot of these poisonous berries or anything else like that, what's the poison on them is cyanide.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, bro, you don't need much to freaking die off of cyanide.
You really want to mess with cyanide? Is it worth it?
I don't know. That's scary.
Yeah. There's a tree right back there with a ton of mushrooms on it.
Oh, yeah.
You see that tree back there? Oh, yeah. It's got a ton of mushrooms on it. This part right here is one of my favorite parts of the property. Just how it has the giant trees on both sides. And it's open enough, you know? It's really tall, too. They're pretty tall.
It's up there. It's
beautiful.
up there. I want to thin it out a bit.
Yeah, no, I mean, it needs some work, but...
Take out all these stupid little ones that
Just
ain't doing anything.
the vibe you get when you're right here is what I'm saying.
No, I
The
feel you.
vibe.
I'm with you on that. I hear you and feel you.
You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Back over here is where we did Julia's skeet.
We did that there, and this as well as over in the power line area.
Mm-hmm.
Which now the power line's open. A lot more to where we can do it a lot better out there.
Your little scent stick.
Yeah. She's open. She is open, which I'm happy for.
That's awesome.
I am happy for it because there is a lot just in this situation right here that just makes me like, yes, because there's a nice oak back here that's producing. There's a couple more back there. This is a really nice hide a hole basically right here. And now I can actually get in there without getting eaten up or scratched to death trying to get back there. So much nicer. And this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. So now we can keep an eye out for all the muscadines, the possum grapes, the any cherry trees, any there's a crap ton of persimmons back here. There's all sorts of trees. Like there is a lot of everything back here.
Yeah, and we would have never got back here if David didn't come down here with that bush hog, because all of this is recently whacked.
Mm-hmm.
New whacked.
Like,
I will say this dirt over here is really nice. This is some really nice dirt.
it's really good. I'm gonna come back here.
It smells really good. It's very fragrant.
I'm gonna come back here and seed all this stuff.
Some good dirt.
I want to find a good spray poison type thing or whatever and kill all these weeds and all the crap through here. Give it about 2 weeks and then come back and seed it. That's what I want to do. Whether I'll do that or not, I don't know. Might just seed right on top of it. I think that these are possum grapes though. Right here. I can't tell what leaf is with that. It almost looks like it's this leaf. You know? Like that leaf right there. I think that those are possum grapes. If that is, that's the jelly that we have from Russell. And look right here. There's a lot. There was all in this huge vine that was attached. Like it was literally.
Oh wow, yeah, there is a ton right there.
So.
Is that possum grapes, guys? Can we eat those? I'd like to make some possum jam.
We can take a picture of it and send it over to Russell.
Mm-hmm.
He'll let us know. So there's the fence line back there. Another brush pile just to make it extra. There's that, you know. I might come in here and cut this because I could tell that there's no fence over here. Make it to where the deer can come over here, but try to stay here. And I can see muscadine grapes.
Yeah, and then there's some more of those other ones right there on that bush.
So this area has freaking got a lot of stuff back here. Now this is when we start really seeing all the persimmon trees.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look straight ahead, see that funky checkered box type bark? There, like all those are persimmons. There's just so many persimmons in this area right here.
Yeah, this is like our little hidden food forest back here.
Correct. And there's more, like there's persimmons in here.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them. Look at all those.
Yeah. This is insanity right here. And it gets a little bit wider over there, but this was literally, you can start to see how tall this thing is. This whole thing.
It was just one big vine bush.
Just one big huge vine bush. And this is where David almost got taken out by one vine.
Oh no! Thanks, David. Sorry, brother.
I was like, oh my goodness.
It was probably this vine right here.
Probably.
Seriously, he was telling me it was like thick and like a rope. It was probably this one right here, for real.
Or it might be in the backside over there, but this whole, like from there all the way was this, from as tall as that all the way over. Mm-hmm.
It's Jurassic Park.
Thick.
Man. It's Jurassic Park.
I didn't realize it was that tall and that thick back here because, you know,
you can't get here.
I can't get back here. I could only get to the other side of that, those persimmons, and I was like, oh, there's a crap ton of persimmons. I want to get back over there. Well, we got back here.
Yeah.
But holy crap, was there a lot of stuff in the way.
It is so jungly back here. I'm almost expecting like a panther to jump out or something.
Oh yeah, this is the spot that it would be. You know, that's.
Keep your eyes peeled for sneaky snakes.
Sneaky snakes, other things. Me and Abe came back here and we had a armadillo pop out. Mm. Here's more muscadines. Like this whole area, there was so much muscadine in there. So much muscadine.
See, and like we just went through all that thick, but then if you look through here, it's not so bad.
Mm-hmm. And that's because the deer have
pushed it all.
Went through, made a trail and was like, yeah, I'm not going in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then it just grew and grew and grew.
Yeah.
Because wow, this is another opening. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
You got back over to this side, which that's a live willow right there. This is like almost the bottom of the creek area because the creek goes down that way.
I could hear a lot of birds, but I don't see them. I want to see them.
Oh, they're over around in that corner area over there.
They're right up there in that tree. Yeah. I love bird watching. I want to go sit in one of the two-seaters with you just to bird watch.
Yeah, I'm telling you it's absolutely beautiful. There's another big old persimmon right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a big old one.
That's a good, healthy one too. And now that we've gotten those vines out, it will stay alive because it was getting choked out there.
But wait, there's more back here, guys.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
There is more. You got the black oaks over here. I wonder what there's some There's something growing on those. I don't know what those are. I don't know what this vine is, but it's definitely something.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It's velvety.
Mm-hmm. It's got some sort of something on it.
It's another really big open spot over here. This is awesome. Some cool trees.
Now that you have walked back here and seen all of what David was able to clear out and what we've been doing back here, what do you think about everything that's been done?
You guys, I'm amazed. It's beautiful. We've never been able to walk back here. It's always been so thick and just so wooded and vined and everything that we knew it was going to take a lot of work with the chainsaws or the big snippers and, you know, just all the stuff. And it was going to be a lot of physical labor to get back here. But with David coming out here with Uber and knocking it out for us, that was a huge help. And now we're able to get back to this back part, and you know, our imaginations are thoroughly running wild with what we want to do back here. I know in the immediate, you're going to be hunting a lot back here.
Yes.
But
100%.
there are some very, very big future plans for this part of the property. And I feel like maybe some secrets we'll expand on here later soon.
Oh, yes.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. I want to make a way to, before we spill those beans, you know, we got to just make sure we're ready to.
Yep. But there's so much out here, and it's just like absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy that we've been able to get back here. This would have literally taken us like 5 years just to be able to do this by hand.
Listen, every time that we
Maybe
would have
more.
gotten like a few feet, or you know, we would have got like 50 feet or something in, right? And busting our butt by hand. By the time that we get like another 50 feet in, the 50 feet that we just did would grow up, and it would
And we'd have to go back and start again, and
yeah.
it
And
would
it'd be
have
that continual cycle of just,
it would have been a nightmare, that's for sure.
You know, eventually we'll get a tractor, eventually we'll get our own
Eventually.
Uber, but
Eventually.
let's focus, just keep focusing on what we're doing right now, and think and be very thankful and grateful to our wonderful buddy David for being able to come on over and help us out with this. We really appreciate you, brother. Love you, man.
More than you know, David. I can't believe how open everything has been.
Thank you.
This thing is hugely opening up a lot of other things. And now my hunting, I can actually get back into a really good area that I know that has a lot of fruit and a lot of mass everywhere. So that's a good thing, as well as all the deer can actually get to it a little easier now. So
yeah, and you know, I'm curious about all of the wild vegetation that we have out here. Friends, if you guys know a little bit more about it, again, keep educating us. Drop it down in the comment section. We really appreciate you. When Gary went over to Drew's just recently, Drew's neighbor Russell had given us a jar of the possum grape, which thank you, Russell. We really appreciate you for that. And anyway, so some of the vines and stuff that we think we have out here, we think we have some of the same type of wild possum grape. And
something, what? Like, look at all
what
that.
is that?
Look at all that.
That's not the possum grape.
That ain't the possum grape, but I just realized, what the heck?
Yeah.
What is that? Look at all that. Please, if you guys know, let me know. But this got us back to the actual, like, our orchard area. So we can actually see what's going on back here. And, you know, I know that we missed the pawpaw season, and there might be a couple still here and there, but I want to find some pawpaws. I want to see if we have them, you know, or if we don't have them, what, you know. I think that big old leaf one might be one. I don't know. From what I understand, they got big old leaves on them. So
we're gonna keep studying, and we're gonna keep exploring, and we would appreciate you guys still dropping the knowledge on us, because you guys are so smart. We really appreciate you. But it's very, very beautiful out here, and I wish we had smell-o-vision. Like, this is one of those times where I wish that we had smell-o-vision, because it smells so nice back here. And I don't know about you all, but like, I really love earthy smells, like fresh cut grass or just turned dirt. And you smell the fresh turned dirt out here, and it smells so good. Very good.
So good. It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But we're gonna make our way back home, friends. We've got a very, very beautiful, wonderful day today.
Yep.
It's gonna be a good one.
So until the next one, y'all, I really hope you guys have a good one. And again, David, thank you so much for this from the bottom of our hearts. And if you don't know who David is, definitely go on over to Come On Homesteading.
And Come On Keeping It Real. I'm gonna drop both links down in the description below.
Show him your love and
tell him thank you.
A huge thank you for SLR, because this is huge, you guys. This is huge. So until the next one, y'all, we really hope you guys have a good one. We love you, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.